Hi Janice, my name's Leanne. I'm one of the nurses here. How are you doing? Yeah, fair enough. I have a few minutes right now and I can chat with you and go over some more practical tips to help you manage during these last couple of months of pregnancy. How does that sound? Great. I'm curious about your thoughts on a goal. Maybe by the end of the session you can name and describe 5 foods that help increase iron levels in your body. Does that sound like an appropriate goal for you? Awesome. First thing we should talk about is how iron demands increase in your body. The reason this demand exists is because of the increase in blood supply required to help grow your baby. This creation of blood requires a list of ingredients. Can you guess what one of the main ingredients is? You got it, iron. So, when your body is making all this blood, it's using up all the iron stores in your body to do this, causing you to experience the symptoms that you have been. Good thing about iron deficiency anemia in pregnancy is that it usually is just a simple case of giving your body more iron to help keep up. Do you know the best way to get iron? Exactly, food or supplements. I have with me a book that might be useful for you to read parts of, including some information about iron deficiency anemia in pregnancy, and it mentions some of the symptoms you're experiencing, how it's diagnosed, and how to prevent lower levels of iron by avoiding things like caffeine when you're trying to eat foods that increase your iron. So foods that are found on pages 96 and 97, including spinach, kale, beef, eggs, oatmeal, and potatoes, help to increase your iron. Things like orange juice, strawberries, cauliflower, peppers, things like that contain vitamin C on this page here, and they help with iron absorption. So feel free to use this book as a reference whenever you'd like to be reminded of the information that we talked about today, or even for other pregnancy questions that you may have, as it's an excellent resource for diet during pregnancy. Making sense so far? Great. Can you tell me in your own words a brief summary of what we just went over? That pretty much sums it up, yeah. I do have a little poster here as well. You're welcome to stick it on your fridge or in your pantry. It just has a list of foods that also increase your iron, and you can use that when you're cooking. Alrighty, can you tell me and describe 5 foods that help increase iron levels? Oatmeal, spinach, potatoes, ground beef, and eggs. Way to go. That's a great start. How are you feeling about what we discussed today? Confident? Well, that's good. Do you feel like you'll be able to use this information and the resources that we gave to help with iron levels? Or are you feeling like you need some more time? No, you're feeling good? That's great. If you do have more questions, you're welcome to call the office or ask for me. That's totally fine. It was a pleasure to meet you, Janice, and I wish you all the best with the rest of your pregnancy. Take care.